Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Try the shot! It's their first effort on goal. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I know I'm going to be accused of positional bias here, Peter, but I just...
Oh, he's been caught napping. Great ball, and there's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Barcelona definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Tries a measured ball.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Oh, this is a great position. Chance! Goal! High accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe. Fernandez.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
He'll try from distance! Mbappe is magnificent! About as smooth as it gets! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini-milestone. The goal scorer for Barcelona. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Messi. Well, that has not gone well. That's really well manoeuvred. He likes Moriba, and he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mbappe. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Messi. And Neymar. Nice interception, well timed. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Mbappe. And this is Messi. And Messi! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He likes Moriba. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he shoots!
Way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Fernandez. This is a promising build-up. And this is Neymar. Takes a shot! And that marks a high-octane end to the cup. Barcelona are still behind then, despite looking for all the world like they've pulled level. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Neymar, and it's Caicedo. Son Heung-min, looking for the run.
Barcelona really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
So what can they make of it? And it's been played through. He's having a hit! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Bolton for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Caicedo. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min getting forward. And back to the keeper.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue.
He's going for goal! It's bounced back off the post. Jimenez is there to clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Neymar. Caicedo. And Son Heung-min. And it's Robertson. Neymar looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, that's nice. Might be danger. Oh, shooting chance! No, just not quite.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Iago Aspas to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Substitution.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. In with the challenge.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Aspas. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And it's Fagioli. Fagioli. Good, strong midfield running here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Akanji cuts out the pass.
Vigo really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Barcelona have reached the now or never stage.
Has been indicated.
And here's Oyarzabal. Fagioli. And that's that. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more